today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. In the background, I'm going to be making a little thing of charisma. So, yeah. Starting off with a simple question. What is my favorite color? I like yellow. Specifically this shade of yellow. Who inspired me to start making dragon puppets? Scar of Love, Moss Dragons, at the time, which was Teely, Spectrum, and a whole bunch of others. Why did I start my channel? My dad really inspired me to start a channel, and so did my friend. And I saw a whole bunch of really cool people enjoying what they did on YouTube, so I just figured, why not try it? Who is my favorite puppet, and how big is it? And how long did it take? My favorite puppet is my anglerfish puppet, Tranquility. She's pretty big, a bit bigger than Onyx, kind of like bigger than his body. And it took me about a week, maybe a week or two. A whole bunch of other dragons have taken like about that same length, but I failed. Like I had this one wolf one a while ago that I just gave up on because I didn't like how it turning out. Why do I make dragons? Why do I do this kind of craft? I just find it fun. I like doing puppetry. I just find it like really entertaining. So, who is my hardest dragon to make? Probably my first clay dragon. I had no clue what I was doing the whole time, so that's kind of just guessing. Do I have any tips on how to make a dragon puppet? I would recommend using hot glue instead of tape or anything. It makes your dragons more sturdy, and try to like back them up, like put like cardstock or something on the back of it to make it more like sturdy and won't fall apart easy. I normally use a hoo-hoo markers for my paper puppets, and for my cardboard ones I use acrylic paints, hot glue, moving box cardboard, or like cardboard from like a hardware store, clay that I got from Amazon. I get most of my other random supplies from Amazon, like my eyes or like my clay and stuff like that. I get those from Amazon. Okay, now that those are over with, we're gonna move into the Onyx questions, my full body lamb puppet. Where did I get his supplies? I got his supplies from the same places I got my cardboard ones for the head, and I got the fabric from just a regular fabric store. He took about a week to make, and I'm gonna show you his mechanics really quick, and how I put my hand in him and stuff. I would have done my hand so it could go into his neck to make it easier on me, but it looked really weird, so it's gonna sound wrong, but I have to put my arm kind of like near the back of him, just so like my arm can like have enough room so it doesn't look weird on it. And I cut a little hole underneath the arm in my like costume thing that I wear, so I cover my face and stuff. I cut a hole underneath one of the arms so I could have like a little fake arm above. And a tutorial. I'm not going to be making a tutorial because I'm not trying to gatekeep on how I made Onyx. It's like really difficult, and I cannot film it for the life of me. Even if I tried, I know I won't be able to. So I'll just tell you what I did really quick, and I'll put up something on the screen on the instructions I followed. Pretty much I just traced his body, like I drew like his body. I sewed the stomach and the chest. Then I like redrew the arms and I sewed those together. I made the little arm sleeve that goes inside of him. I sewed that in. Then I sewed the back, and then I flipped him right way in. I secured the arm hole, and then I glued his head on. So, and then I did the hooves. But yeah, it was pretty easy. But it was also kind of difficult at the same time. I don't really know. That is about it for the Q&A. Thank you for asking all these questions, and have a lovely day. Goodbye.